Hello everyone, and welcome back to the NASCAR iRacing 2003 career season for today's Pepsi 400 here at the Daytona International Speedway, the World Center of Racing. And the first race using the NBC intro and the old school NBC music with Metallica's Fuel. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Probably one of the classic intros that we're gonna be using. And we're going to try to maybe add a little bit more to these episodes a little bit. Not only just for the in-car version, but for also the play-by-play version. So that should be very, very interesting for when we get into that and all that sort of stuff later down the road. But yeah, today is a very exciting one, as this is, like I said, the first race with the NBC intro. And this is also the halfway point of the season, as a matter of fact, or at least I think we're coming up on it. But this is close to the halfway point of the season. We've essentially reached halfway in pretty much the play, and now at least with the in-car version, and in a couple days' time the play-by-play version. So it should all be smooth sailing, and probably won't have any big deal, anything too big to worry about. So yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how this is all going to play out. But yeah, this is, like I said, back at Infineon. This is a different Daytona compared to the one we ran earlier this season. Not the bumpier version, but this is in fact the paved version that we have today. But this was the only way really to get the night race version of Daytona, so I went with it, clearly. So it works. It works out in both ways. But yeah, this one's going to be a lot of fun. And I think now is about the time where we're going to go on ahead and check out the point standings going into today's race, and what we're looking like so far. So heading into today's race, we still lead the point standings, coming off our 5th win of the season and our 5th career win last time out at Infineon. And we only gained 15 points on Jeff Gordon. So currently right now we are only 140 points ahead of Jeff Gordon, our boss and team owner, in P2. Then you got Ryan Newman, who's making a steady comeback down there in P3. Jimmy Johnson's climbing his way up in P4. Ricky Rudd is in P5. Bill Elliott's in 6th. Jeff Green 7th. Kurt Busch in 8th. Matt Kenseth in 9th. And Jeff Burton rounds out the top 10 in the points. And you got Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 11th. Watch out for him today. Jamie McMurray in 12th. Kevin Harvick in 13th. Bobby Labonte, who had a terrible finish last time out at Infineon. Still don't know what really happened to him. Unfortunately, didn't get the footage for the play-by-play version, so unfortunately wasn't really able to find out what happened to Bobby. But yeah, it does suck that his race ended in the way that it did. But he sits 14th in points, ahead of Michael Waltrip, who is another driver we're going to be looking out for today, who's 15th. You got Dale Jarrett in 16th, Tony Raines in 17th, Tony Stewart in 18th. The Tonys right next to each other. You got Rusty Wallace in 19th, and Sterling Rowland rounds out the top 20. Then you got Jeremy Mayfield in 21st, Mark Martin in 22nd, John Andretti in 23rd, Jerry Nadeau 24th, Greg Biffle in 25th, Terry Labonte in 26th, Elliott Sadler 27th, Johnny Benson in 28th, Kyle Petty 29th, and Steve Park in 30th. Then you got Ricky Craven in 31st, Dave Blaney 32nd, Kenny Wallace in 33rd, Casey Mears in 34th, and Joe Nemechek is the last driver inside the top 35 in points. Or in owner's points, rather. And then we have the drivers outside the top 35, minus Robbie Gordon, obviously, because the number 1 is actually inside the top 35, and the 31 is outside the top 35. You got that? All right, good. I should probably fact check that, but my editor will pop it up and he'll make some sense of it. Please, editor, help me out. But Warburton in 36, Robbie Gordon's in 37, Talbot in 38, Larry Foy in 39th, and Ken Schrader in 40th. Then you got Jimmy Spencer 41st, Mike Skinner 42nd, Jack Sprague in 43rd, Jason Keller in 44th, Scott Pruitt in 45th, Casey Atwoods in 46th, Mike Wallace in 47th, Christian Fittipaldi in 48th, Kerry Earnhardt 49th, and Shelby Howard in 50th. Ernie Sellers in 51st, Buck Schatz in 52nd, Derek Cope in 53rd, Shel Mardine 54th, Bobby Hamilton Jr. 55th, Brett Bodine 56th, Morgan Shepherd 57th, and Boris Ed, or as is shown down there, Boris Johnson, because I didn't figure out a number for Boris said, because I didn't want to add a third zero. He's going to be Boris Johnson for a little bit, so I figure out another number for him to race, probably at Watkins Glen. I just don't know what number. He says 58, so he decided with Morgan Shepherd. Maybe Boris said will pop up once again later down the road. Who knows? But yeah, that is the point standings going into today's race. So a lot's going to change. I have a feeling here at Daytona. This version is going to be similar to the Budweiser shootout version that we had last year, as a matter of fact, in February. So considering the fact that we're heading back to this version of Daytona almost a year later, or almost a year on from the last time that we went here, it's bad in my it's bad on me. It's on me for not doing more with this, and I don't got any words, man. I just wish I kept up with this series sooner, but again, life got in the way, and so did health problems. But yeah, we just truck on and do the best we can. So yeah, but today's gonna be interesting. Another super speedway. We did pretty good in the Daytona 500, so we got knocked out around the halfway point. Pit stops are gonna be interesting because getting the car woe down is gonna be a huge problem, and pretty much getting onto pit road under green is going to be a huge issue. Maybe we'll have another crash like we did in both the Daytona 500 and the Talladega race back at the Aaron's 499 at Talladega. We'll kind of see what happens, but hey, we're ready to rock and roll now. So yeah, but I got to go through qualifying first. So onto the lights here at Daytona. Let me go on ahead and jump into qualifying, and I'll show you all of you guys in the starting lineup for the start of today's race. The one thing I would like to have in qualifying is to not start in last. If I cannot start in last, I'll feel a lot more safer going onto pit road. So let's hope I don't start last in this race. All right, well, I'm starting last. I am starting last, so that's not very fun. I can tell you all that right now. I tried not to qualify last, but I mean, I qualified last at Talladega. I didn't qualify last in the 500s. That's why I'm kind of like a little bit, but I'm like a little, not cautious, but I'm like confused. I'm like, why the hell am I like not starting somewhere decent? But that's whatever. But yeah, so this is it's gonna be interesting, safe to say. Hopefully everything kind of goes to plan and everything will be a-okay. I've been having FPS problems. You guys might be able to see it. I'm not 100% sure. You guys may or may not be able to see it. There's just something about nighttime races so far this season. Well, mainly since Coca-Cola 600, where I think it's just the amount of lights that are on the racetrack, especially on the front straightaway, where like my FPS will like dip. So I gotta be extra careful for when we, you know, go on ahead and get through this race. But it's an 80 lapper, so this one should be pretty interesting, safe to say. It's about half the distance of the actual race, which would be 160 laps. Fuel looks to be around 30-ish laps, so we definitely will have to make 2 pit stops, one around lap 30, the other one around like probably lap 40. It might get a little bit crazy. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully my FPS kind of figures itself out as we go through this race, and it don't really affect too much of what I'm doing. I might just not be able to pass a whole lot on the front stretch or whatnot, but yeah, I mean, I can tell you this right now, even with the low FPS and shit, I mean, it still looks good. I mean, it's not entirely bad. I mean, yeah, you can kind of see it actually. Yeah, yeah, my FPS just dipping like fucking crazy. So hopefully it'll still be all right though as we get through this race. Hopefully, the more we get up to speed and all that sort of stuff and whatnot, we'll be able to get through this race no problem. Be able to get around this track no problem. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what's causing the FPS issues, but hey, we roll on. That's what we do, right? We roll on. Yeah, you can tell this is the newer version because the backstretch grandstands don't exist, which I think was In my opinion, I feel like they could have maybe kept the stands or whatnot back there, but it's Daytona. They're weird. They also got rid of the grass down over here, down the back straightaway, and it doesn't really look lively, you know? Not like the 2007 version does, where it looks more alive. I'd like to thank you all so much for being here on this fine Saturday evening video here at Daytona to kick off the next portion of the season, especially here at the Pepsi 400. Should be lots of fun, and I cannot wait to get through the rest of the season with you guys, and especially with the NBC intro, the old school NBC intro. Should be lots and lots of fun. Got my Mountain Dew on standby just in case I get a little thirsty, which I was a little bit thirsty right there, so I had to take a little sip. But yeah, it should be a lot of fun, and this will be the first race where we won't get a call to the green by good old DW and Larry Mack and Mike Joyce. So because of the NBC version, let's go on ahead and send it up to Alan Bestwick, Wally Dallenbach, and the late Benny Parsons to lead us to the green flag to start off this next portion of the NASCAR 2003 season. Take it away, boys.
This place in Talladega, for sure, when the race starts, it takes a little bit to get the cars up to speed. Like you said, it takes a little bit to get the air pressure up in these tires. But you're always going to have a couple of guys that are going to make some moves.
Steve Park leading the field down. We told his story to you a moment ago. Pace car heads off. We're getting set to start the 45th Pepsi 400 at Daytona. Glad you're with us.
First lap down, and we were able to rock it right around the outside. Holy shit. Jumped up from last to 39th. I mean, it may not be that big of an improvement, but it's an improvement nonetheless, let me tell you. Yeah, I kind of back out of it because I wasn't getting any draft or anything, and well, ended up costing me, but we're good. It's not too bad. Yeah, I checked the field before we went on ahead and went racing. The field did go down to 30 laps, so got to keep that in mind for later in the race. So it's definitely going to be around maybe lap 30. Could be sooner, could be late, could be a little bit later to make a pit stop. We're already going 3 wide up here, and the PS be dipping. This won't be in the play-by-play version, obviously, but you know, I'll lift off as much as I can because one of my lessons from back at Talladega, but also this is an 80-lap race. I got all the time in the world. Depending on what line I want to run. Do I want to run the bottom? Or I want to stay up here, maybe. I know the outside and middle worked for me back at Daytona, and especially at Talladega. And yeah, I don't know. Kind of hoping Craven will get a bit of a draft from up ahead where him and I could slot in right in front of Todd, but we can't really quite do that yet. Hey, nice. We're making do. We're making do. Not really going anywhere, but we're making do. At least we're hanging with them, though. I'll take it. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not do that now, boys. Holy shit. They done checked up on the bottom, and yeah, that was a little terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Maintaining a pretty decent gap from the guy ahead. Holy shit! I lifted off the throttle just for a second, and the fucking thing just shot up the racetrack. That terrified the shit out of me. Fucking Harvick's car. Sound like a gunshot, bro. What the fuck going on there? I'm not 100% sure what's going on up here, but kind of like jostling around, trying to find areas to run at and shit, and figure out what lines work. Oh yeah, and I found out that the pit stops are actually, there's not 43 pit stops for 43 drivers, because there's only 40 pit stops on this version, so we're actually the third pit stop at the front for this race. We're not at the back, but we're the third slot on pit road, which is, I don't know if that's really realistic, but whatever. We're sharing it with the driver that qualified in third. I'm not too sure who that is, but hey, I'll take it. That's what I said. Come on, Andretti, let's go. Come on, John. Let's not go into the side of Craven, shall we? We'll side draft the hell out of me, I can tell you that. Yeah, this race isn't really going to be about who's the fastest. It's just going to be who can utilize the draft the best. I know we can do pretty good in the draft. I mean, did y'all see Daytona and Talladega? We could have probably finished well in the 500 if we didn't get put in the wall by a certain someone named Robbie Gorn, who was up in that fucking #1 car right in front of Talladega. A lot of flames exiting pipes. Hey, look. Their championship rival, Jeff Gordon. I'd like to pass Todd Bodine and get in front of him, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Nice. Actually slot in behind Gordon now, it looks like. Fully left off the throttle, damn. Yeah, these guys are crazy. Just gotta avoid whatever they're doing half the time and we'll be alright. We should be, at least. Car's kind of pushing up the track, kind of coming off the corner. Mainly because we're running the higher line is why it's doing it. There's no other reason why we'd be doing it. That bottom line though is checking up like fucking crazy. I really don't want to be in the middle, to be honest. I'd rather be on the outside or the bottom or top. I mean, I'll try to get some drafts, but not trying to force the issue this early on, so if they want to force the issue, they can, and I'll fucking stay back here, and they can do whatever the fuck they want. They're changing leaders quite a bit, though, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, there's something on this front stretch that's tanking my FPS, and I just don't know exactly what it is. Wasn't actually able to find out what it was, but, yeah, I mean... big deal. Kind of is, but not really. We're on lap 11, so I mean, we climbed up to 31st, but I'm not trying to, like, I think by this point at Talladega, I was, like, up inside the top 10, but I wasn't trying to, but at the time, there was a different reason why I got up there so fucking fast. Now it's just like, I don't even want to attempt to go up there as fast as I possibly can. Especially when they're going to do shit like that, where they're just going to check up on the bottom and the middle. Take advantage of it up here on the fucking outside, let me tell ya. This keeps up by lap 16. Y'all will see how fucking crazy these fucking racers, these drivers are, dude. Gotta wait like 5 more laps, 4 more laps, really, for it to fucking happen on the lap 16. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Yeah, we had a little checkup up here. Damn, bro. I don't know who it was, but it seems like Tony and Mikey didn't get the checkup as bad. There's someone behind Mikey that checked up pretty good. Trader wanted to come up here, but wasn't really any any space for him. Sorry, Ken. I mean, now there is if he wanted to, but I don't know if he will. He kind of fell back like 10 positions, but it's alright. Ain't too bad. Oh man, we're checking up again up here. Damn it. Sorry, Greg. I fucking checked up Greg in the process. My bad, buddy. I didn't mean to do that to you. Fuck. Ugh, I don't even know if I want to go to the bottom, but I'm fine right here where I'm at. Or am I? 33rd. Fucking hell. Yeah, they're pretty fucking, they're racy. I can tell you that right now. They are fucking racy. Just gotta, like I said, pay attention to them. I checked up again, but here's the lap 16 tribute to good old Greg. That was our lap 16 tribute to good old Greg. Man, we were fucking slicing our way through the fucking field. To think the checkups and me darting to the fucking outside of who was that? It wasn't Todd, I don't think. You know, because Todd's right behind me. Ooh, don't get that wall. Okay. It was someone. I just couldn't fucking remember, but we darted right to the outside when I got him. I think it was Nemechek actually. Went right to the outside of him and fucking took advantage of whatever the kind of fucking checkup happened. I'm maintaining a good position, just everyone's gonna be trying to fight for the bottom. I'm trying to stay up here, but man, is this car not liking the outside coming off the corner, let me tell you. Am I using up more tire doing this? Yes, but it's like the only way really to fucking get through the field, because if you go to the bottom, then you're not really going to gain a whole lot out of it. I do want to lead a lap, though. I can't tell you that. We got Jimbo right in front of us, and we got DeBiff right behind us. Hell yeah. Every time they like lift off, I like have to like fully get off the throttle in order for myself to like not slam into the back of the guy ahead and slam into the back of the guy in front of me. It works, but dear God Almighty, is it fucking terrifying when it happens. Going up on pit stops though, on like 10 laps. Fuck! Caught the wall. It's alright, we're good. I mean, we kind of just let Biffle back on by, but no big deal. I got no damage, I just kind of scraped the right side. Right side's a little bit scraped. You know, I got Robbie going behind me. I don't really know what he's gonna do, and I hope he doesn't pull whatever the fuck he did back at the Daytona 500, so Robbie, don't fucking do it, or else I'm gonna put you right into that inside retaining wall. Or outside wall for that matter, but you know what I mean. Either wall works. Oh yeah, I didn't like that. I'm just gonna, that's it. I don't like this middle. I'm just saying that right now. I do not like this middle. I'm gonna go right back to the outside. Sorry, Junior, for getting into you. Didn't mean to do that. That's the other thing too. If we're coming, once we hit pit road, we gotta get to the fucking inside, bro. Like, we cannot be up here coming down pit road. But I think we might not take tires. We might just go fuel only, because I think that's what the AI does as well. They just go fuel only and they don't take tires. At least I did that the first time. So it might take two. Maybe the right sides. I could have went in the middle, but I don't trust it, man. Fuck. Ugh. I'm curious if Junior's gonna go there, and he did. He was gonna go in the middle. Guess what? He went to that motherfucking middle. Like there was no tomorrow. Oh, I don't want to hit Biff. Last time I did that, we almost crashed coming to the start fucking finish line at Talladega. Let's not recreate that, shall we? We're getting to the front now. Let me tell you. We're fucking getting there. Got Johnny Benson, Warburton, and Bobby Labonte up here on this outside with us. Our own little pack going up here. Labonte might drop to the oh my god, right to the middle. There we go. I almost said the inside. I mean, it's inside of us, but it's not the inside. It's the middle. Yeah, if you're out front, you're kind of a sitting duck because the guys behind can get a massive fucking run and just take it. I don't know what happened right there, but we'll stack up. Pit stops are coming up, I can tell you that right now, but it might be... It's kind of hard to check the fucking fuel and shit. My hands are kind of glued to my fucking wheel that I got. Hey, I'm 10th, hell yeah. Finally cracked the top 10 26 laps later. Oh shit, Johnny Benson fucking checked up. Alright, well there went our top 10. Maybe not. Well, kinda. Yeah, Benson kinda fucked us there. It's alright though. There it is. So yeah, maybe around... it still will be a two-stopper, but I think... What, lap 27 or 28, and then another 27 or 28 laps, and pit again, maybe? I'm not too sure. I'm also curious if they're going to have any pit road accidents. They may have pit road, they may have issues on pit road, I'm not too sure though. Yeah, we're kind of stuck up here, so we might be the last bunch to pit. Just gotta be wary and be ready. Gonna do 2 tires on our stop. Might be better in all honesty. I don't want to take the 4 and possibly ruin my race. In all honesty, I'm probably still ruining my race by taking two right side tires, so who the fuck knows at this point, right? I've seen Ryan Newman back up at the front, or at least near the front, trying to defend his Daytona trophy. Trying to win both super speedway races in a single, both Daytona super speedway races in a season. Daytona 500, Pepsi 400. You got to get through Dale Jarrett and looks like Kurt Busch, or not Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch is right there, right in front of Bobby. I know one of them's Bill Elliott. I don't know who the other red car is. He's definitely not his teammate, I can tell you that. Oh, Marlon's coming in. Oh, shit. Or maybe Marlon is leading. I'm not sure. Well, they're on the bottom. How's this going to go? Oh, wow. Okay. How that didn't cause a yellow, I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna pit too. I'm gonna drop back behind these guys.
Still inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low
Come on,
side.
Terry, get on by me, buddy. I'm gonna drop him behind you. There you go.
Clear inside.
First green flag pissed up of the day, or the night rather. Yeah, it was kind of like, I don't know if I'll drop down in front of Jimmy, but I'll definitely drop down right behind Terry. Yeah, I cranked just like 3% front brake bias into this fucking car like I did back at Infineon, so be wary of that. 60.
The leader's pitting now.
There we go. Woo! Whew, okay, we actually made it on the fucking pit road. Okay, I'll take it.
Pit
Nice.
box in 10.
Oh my god.
Car 10 has taken the lead.
Okay, I see my pit stall.
3, 2, 1.
I see it, I see it, I see it.
Right here.
Yes, I see it. Did I do it? Yes! And Jared's pitting inside my own stall, I think. Nope, don't do that. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Move it, move it.
Oh, yeah, they were fucking putting in fuel. Shit! I was so confused as to what was going on. They were putting in fuel. Okay, we're good, though. You know what? Not too bad.
The lead is pitting now.
There goes... Looks like Elliott.
The leader is
Jeff
running
Burton.
47.1.
Wow, that was... Why am I so fucking loose? What the hell? Probably the left side tires, in all honesty.
The leader is coming up on you. They're not at high.
Whew, okay. So it's Terry and Jimmy. Wow.
Still
Yeah,
there.
I'm surprised they didn't pit sooner. Okay.
Outside,
Woo.
clear.
So I guess they couldn't pit with us. That's actually pretty crazy. I thought they could. Or I thought they were. Towards the outside of them. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, this is definitely going to be a fuel strategy kind of game.
They're not at high. You're losing on the car.
Only up to 34th, but that's not too bad.
1 second.
Guys, don't try to fucking pass me. What are you doing? You fucking moronic Kyle Petty. You wanna know what happened at Michigan? I could do the same fucking thing to you again. If you fucking want. Push me, dumbass. Oh, we're coming up on these guys. And get stuck behind them, dumbass.
Inside.
Stupid fuck.
Clear inside.
Hey, it's Greg again. What's up, Greg?
Inside. Clear inside.
Alright, looks like we're running pretty well. We're around Jeff Gordon, so that's good. We're around Mikey as well. I think those are the leaders just dead ahead of us, aren't they?
Still there. Clear inside.
Yeah, it looks like those are well, at least they might be the leaders. Yeah, we kind of have our own little pack going. There's Todd Bodine again, who's didn't ruin Gordon's race, but definitely made Gordon's chances of winning back at Talladega that much more difficult. What the fuck is going on? My heaven, my hell, my gosh. Holy hell. Yeah, so Marlon's back here with us. That's crazy, man. These guys are also like coming out of the pits too, so that's something else to watch out for. Our group of 5 might be good, but I'm not too sure. They're up to 25th, so that's not bad. Yeah, the next series of pit stops, I'm not 100% sure how that'll go, but yeah. I kind of forgot for a second that I was taking right sides only. That was kind of on me, I guess you could say. So maybe this race will go all green. Who knows? But with me around, I might just dump somebody. Cue back to the fucking duels where I dumped Hermie Sadler. Gosh, that was so fucking long ago. That's almost a year old too. Damn, so much shit that I did a year ago is a year old now that I think about it. Yeah, so with the gap spread or with the field spread out like this, FPS drop in the trial is not that bad. Burton's leading? Holy shit. I mean, they did get a jump on us, so they did pit first. Now it's going to be a chess match of when they pit again, because that might be the way that this race is won, in all honesty. Greg Biffle style on fuel. Yeah, look, we got our own little pack formed here. I don't know if I want to get in front of Sterling or what. Yeah, it looks like that's the lead pack right there, I think. I think Burton's within that pack, so we might be catching him. We just got to be careful, be wary of what's going on around us. Hello, Gordon. All right, yeah, just come on in, come on down, buddy, come on down. Let me lift off the throttle even fucking more for your ass. I know you and I are fighting for the championship, but god dang, Yeah, so fuel-wise now, 26 laps. So, I want to say around lap 65. So with like 20-something, with like with like the end of 30 to go, or after 30 laps to go is when the second pit stop will probably be made, I think. Robbie Gordon is leading this race? What the fuck, dude? I think with us being 2x2, it's what we're doing the right thing by being 2x2. I just think I think we might need to be single file. Well, no, we might be catching them. And I think, Gordon, make up your fucking mind, dude, or else I'm gonna fucking take the fucking hole and fill it. You move up, I fill the hole. It's mine now. Hey, your hole became my hole. What? No, sorry. Yeah, well, the back of the pack behind, or the pack behind us just fucking caught us, so put that into fucking consideration. Hopefully with our pack being bigger than the ones ahead, or at least I think, well, we're more organized. So, I know being 2x2 really isn't necessarily being organized, but in this case, it is. I definitely want to be on the outside because I don't want to be trapped down here with checkups and whatnot. Yeah, there we go. This is where I want to be. I don't know. I have this gut feeling that we're gonna get a checkup at some point. I just don't know when. I just have a feeling that a checkup's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna catch the pack ahead, and then the checkup's gonna immediately happen. I mean, just look at how they're racing up there. They're still 3 wide. Even if it's one car, we're also catching a lap or so. They're sticking to that fucking bottom. Oh yeah, we caught them. I can see Burton in there too. I can see Burton. I can see Robbie Gordon. I see them all in there. So now we have caught the lead pack, or at least a part of it. So yeah, taking the right sides was the right call. What were our tires looking like at the end of that stop? Oh, wrong button. Damn, they actually weren't too bad. We might just take fuel only on the next stop, now that I think about it. Holy fucking... Yep, I told you. I told you that's why I wanted to be on the outside. I knew they'd fucking check up like that. And what do you know? They done did it. I just put up my fastest lap, and I just trapped Gordon behind on the inside. He got fucking checked up by what looks to be Kurt Busch. Back in it now, though. Yeah, being the third pit stall is a good thing, and I'm glad that I actually got down onto pit road well. Actually, very, very glad about that. We're near the top 10, I can tell you that. Ooh, yeah. 13th, baby. God dang. Jesus Christ. I'm where I'm 3 wide. I'm gonna be 3 wide for a while. Found the wall again. Shit. Did I use my fast repair on that stop? I didn't. If I keep hitting the wall, I might need to. Jerry, make up your mind. You gotta commit. You gotta fucking commit to a gap, dude. Like, if you're gonna take a gap, you gotta commit to it. You gotta commit to going for the fucking gap. Well, now we are halfway through the Pepsi 400. It is currently 4 a.m. at this fucking track. Oh my god. It is 4 in the morning somehow here at Daytona on the sim. I don't know how that makes any sense, because it shouldn't be, but whatever. It's whatever. Trying to make moves is fucking difficult. I'm saying we're coming up on halfway, but we already hit halfway. We hit halfway like a lap ago. We got to lap 41. 80. Because we completed 40 laps. Yeah, again, like, I would go to that bottom, but I don't wanna. I would, but I know it's gonna be a bad idea. I know it will. That's why I want to stay up on the outside, even if the outside might push me back a little bit more, and even if I'm hitting the wall a little bit, like, I'm not gonna commit to the bottom. Like I'll commit to it when I need to draft, but that's about it. Like getting a run like I just did right there. Other than that though, not doing it. Sorry. I'm just not taking those risks. I'm trying to be more considerate, especially after how Talladega went. For some reason I thought Mike Skinner was ahead of me, but now he's behind me. Oh wait, the stack up, that may have done it. Well, no, it may have been Dave Bleeding that I thought that I was thinking of. That may have been who it was now that I remember. I'm just gonna go to the outside and see how it works. They checked up. Daytona checked up. They're three-way for the lead. They probably were three-way for the lead. Now they're not anymore. Robbie Gordon is fucking crazy in that one car up there. He's leading laps. He's leading some laps here at Daytona. That's fucking crazy for him. Steve Park's also up here in the 31. That's even more crazy. But then again, Mike Skinner and Kyle Petty are up here. Outside fucking checked up a little bit. And in the middle checked up. Bruh! Everywhere's checking up. It's kind of how Daytona runs. And especially Talladega as well. Is that fucking Casey Mears up there? That is Casey. What the fuck? Casey Mears is up there. He's like right ahead of Steve Park. Yeah, there he is. Right in front of Steve. There's a slow car. I see him. I don't know who that is, though. It is a double? Ooh. That's Craven and someone else. Ricky Craven and... I don't know who that is. Is that Nadu? That might be Nadu. It might not be Nadu. I don't know. But... whoever's on the inside, they're not going to get checked up in the corner. They might actually get checked up in the corner, and that's going to be detrimental to them, but... that though, I don't really know how this is gonna end for him. Oh, I found the fucking wall again. Damn, bro. Bounced off the wall, keep on trucking. There it goes. There goes that checkup. I knew was gonna happen. The second that inside line got right to those two slower cars. Now Casey Mears leads at Daytona, I'm pretty sure. This outside is so intriguing by my lonesome. I'm fucking going for it. Nobody wants to join me? That is completely fine. Hello, team owner. Or team boss. How's it going, Jeff? Alright, goodbye. Oh, here we're going now. We're up to Dale Jr. and Bill Elliott. We got Steve Park in the 31 right there ahead of Newman. Casey Mears is leading this shit. How much longer, though, I'm not 100% sure, because Steve Park and Bill Elliott are probably going to take it from him. Bobby's down there, so I know for a fact he ain't going to be able to door me into the outside wall. Unless someone manages to blow a tire, which that might happen. Park just went to the bottom, so that means that Bill Elliott gets ahead of Newman. He's going to drop to the inside, too, ain't he? Or he's just not going to. No, that's not even Bill Elliott. That's Mayfield. What the hell? Was that Mayfield or was that Bill Elliott? That's Mayfield. What the hell? I thought that was fucking Bill Elliott this entire time. Where's Bill? Yeah, that's Mayfield. The fuck? What'd you do with Bill Elliott? What'd you do with him? Yep, that is very much Jeremy Mayfield. Skinner done checked up. A couple more checkups just happened. I would drop into that middle, but I really don't want to. Just saying. Craven's pitting. Oh boy. I don't even know where he is, but he's on that inside. That's going to stack him up. It's going to stack him up big time. There he goes. Oh. And that wasn't too bad. It was a little bit of a checkup, but it wasn't too bad. Junior's going for the fucking middle. Should I go for a 2? Fuck it, I'll go with him. I'm going with Junior. I probably shouldn't have. I want to get in front of Mayfield and lead the fucking outside. Maybe not. Fuck. Oh boy, I gotta. This is different. This is not gonna be fun. I have not run this middle at all tonight. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is very, very scary. Okay, alright, okay. I don't make any stupid mistakes. And nobody to come down in front of me. Please, for the love of God, nobody come down in front of me. That I would appreciate. Does that come out? Okay, that's rusty. Okay. Thank God the fucking blending line isn't the Kevin LePage blend line. The Kevin LePage before Kevin LePage. Okay, thank God. No, fuck. Can I get a draft from Junior? Or push me a little bit, please. I don't want to be in the fucking middle, damn it. I want to get in front of Dave Blaney, but I didn't trust it. Junior just got in front of his DEI teammate. Alright, I'm out right to the back. Casey Mears, let's go, Casey. We go away, Junior. Don't fucking come back up into me, Waltrip. I swear to God. I'd fucking cry if he did that. I hit Kansas somehow. I got a little bit tight coming out of the corner. Push him. I'm gonna push fucking Casey. I'm pushing Casey. There you go, Casey. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, Craven's gonna be in the middle, or gonna be on the inside, I know it. Yep, he's gonna be on the inside. I'm aware of that. Lead me to it. Please and thank you. About to be the fucking leader in a minute. Yeah, see? See what I mean? And it's just me and Steve Park up here. Craven coming out of the piston fucked everything up. There we go. I'm leading to Daytona, boys. Let's go. Let me at least lead a lap. Come on now. Let me lead one lap. Oh, I found the fucking apron. Kansas, push me. Yes, thank you, Kansas. I love you. Oh, I'm gonna finally be able to lead a fucking lap at Daytona. Jesus Christ. All of this just to lead a single fucking lap at Daytona. All of that for one lap led. Was it worth it? Yes. Was it really? No. But I led a lap and I'll fucking take it. And I'm still leading. I'm leading the bottom too. If I could stay on the bottom towards pit cycles, because we got 26 laps to go. And we got about, oh, wrong buttons. Where the fuck's the, there it is. Oh. Got 7 laps of fuel left. Press my fucking number buttons instead of the F buttons. Okay, so I'll go back to, oh, I'm going below. Shit, sorry. My fault. Wasn't paying attention. That's gonna be interesting for the play-by-play version. That's gonna be very, very interesting. The play-by-play. Just me going below the fucking yellow line randomly. Not the first time I've done it. Jesus, Terry, come on, buddy, go! And then Daytona got in front of us. What did Benson do? Yeah, there's a lot of different leaders. I'm curious how many different people have led a lap. I know we have, and Robbie has, and Mears has definitely led a lap. Look who's up on the outside. Greg fucking Biffle. Never ceases to amaze me how he just never misses out on any of this. He's always finding his way up here. Oh my god, I'm tight. Okay. Not tight, but just the car just wants to dance around a little too much. Okay, so I'd have to say whenever Benson ahead decides to pit, that's when we're gonna pit. I mean, I got Kansas behind me, so this is gonna be interesting to see how the guys behind will react to me coming on the pit road. I don't think I want tires is the thing too. Oh, sorry, Andretti, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm going down here. Yeah, I don't want tires. I just want fuel. Fuel only for this next stop. That's all I want. Mayfield's somehow gonna come in. I don't know how you're gonna fucking do that, but okay. I don't know if any of the other guys are gonna pit. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, Marlin came in. Okay, well, we're pitting this time because we're gonna catch Marlin off guard. I wonder how many others are gonna come with. Good news is I can get the car low down, so that won't be a huge problem for me. I don't have to worry about pitting within the first fucking stall or two. We got the fucking third stall up at the front. Yeah, Wolf. Andretti's wants to come in. Newman wants to come in. Alright, I'm going in with Newman. Or should I? Nope. Not doing it. Nope. If Benson ain't coming in, I ain't coming in. I might be going backwards, but this is fine. But also, imagine if a caution came out right about now, dude. Holy fuck, the strategy would be flipped on its head right now. We're coming to 20 to go. We got about 2.5 laps left of fuel. I think these guys might be running it all the way to the end. Robbie wants to come in. I don't like, dude. You can come to the inside, but yeah, Junior wants to come in too. I don't think Junior's gonna be able to come in though. Considering where he is, Hidale Jarrett. I knew it. I knew it. I knew that would happen. I knew it would get into Junior. I knew I would fucking get into Junior. And Benson came in too. That was a huge chunk of cars that just fucking came in. So I gotta make sure that fucking fast repair gets added. There, that's at 10.2 gallons just to be safe. I don't want to run out, especially if I have enough to make it to the end. Yeah, this is sketch. This is sketch. Yeah, but we're coming in though. We're coming in. We're catching Marlin, but I'm coming in. I don't know about any of these other guys, though. But Bobby Labonte wants to come in.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide. Still there.
Ooh. I think I got it. You fucking idiot!
Pit box in. 10.
Yeah, definitely utilize that fucking fast repair.
Has taken the lead.
Okay, I see it.
We got damage on the front end.
I know. Just use the fucking fast repair,
Right
please. Okay. Yeah, we got more than enough now.
Move it.
I'll come out with Dale Jarrett too. Oh fuck, okay, hold on. Okay, we got enough. We got a bit extra too, just to be safe. I got Casey Mearns behind me, I got Gorham behind. I got Mark Martin, okay. Just please stay behind me. I'm gonna be a little bit cautious coming out of here because of car wanting to brake sideways on me. Okay.
Outside.
I'm glad I used a fast repair. Didn't really want to use it, but I am kind of glad I did use it. Still kind of fucking sucks though that I had to. Oh fuck.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch start 10. Car.
If we stayed out one more lap, dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Catch start 10. Car.
I'm up to the 10 car. What you mean?
Past the pace car.
Okay, so I don't think we're a lap down, so that's nice. We didn't get put a lap down because the leader was pitting as we We're ending our cycle.
Half that 48, car. Catch
nice.
up 10, car.
Alrighty then.
Half that 4,
That's the
car.
fort. Just slowed way down for Todd.
Car.
Did Todd have damage? I think
Catch up
I think
10,
Todd Bodine had damage. Sorry, I thought if shifting up would fucking help a little bit. It may have, but I could be wrong. Woo boy, this is gonna be fucking interesting. I don't know who's leading either,
Checking on
so
the back stretch.
what? They're wrecking under caution? What the fuck? So where are we at right now? 17th? 14th, okay. Holy shit.
Half that 22,
I
car.
gotta pass Ward.
Catch up 10, car.
Fucking hell, my fingers, dude. My fingers have been gripped to the wheel for like 60 laps, essentially. Like 62 laps, I'd say. Gripped to the fucking wheel, and I've like barely given them time to like breathe. Yeah, something happened on the back straightaway. Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
Pit road's open.
We gotta stay behind Benson. You're passing Harvick? Yeah,
Half that
okay.
29, car.
I don't want to pass Benson in case I don't need to. Okay.
Half that 16,
That's
car.
Biffle. All right. Yeah, I don't know if anybody's gonna come into pit. I think it's just the one guy.
Half
Whoever that
that
is.
31, car.
We got Ark as well. Yeah, so two guys just pitted. Okay. This is gonna get interesting because we're probably gonna have almost 10 laps to go in this race. I think we have a car to win. We're up in the top 10 though. We're 9th. Oh man. Like, I haven't taken... The only time I've taken tires was the right sides on the last stop. Or not the last stop, but the stop before. Left fronts, or the left sides, I haven't taken them, but like they look to be alright to me. Fuck, man. Okay, so we got 2 to green, so we're gonna go back racing with 14 laps to go. And I don't know who's leading. I'm curious if I can actually see who it might be. Maybe not. Maybe they've changed it. Oh no, wait, I have to go into here and...
Catch up 10, car.
Oh, so Matt Kenseth is leading. Okay. Matt Kenseth is leading the Pepsi 400. Does anybody know where he is? 2 seconds ahead. He's 2 seconds ahead. This is going to be an interesting fucking final 14 laps, because this is essentially the amount of laps we had back at Talladega, too. I don't know how that ended up. So wait, where is Kenseth? Is that... No, that's Sadler. Where is that Kenseth? I don't know where Kenseth is up there. Because... Hold on. Who's in front of me? Because I'm 9th. So... It's Benson. I see Benson. Andretti's there. Jarrett's there. I see Robbie. I see Mayfield. I see Tony and Bobby, and I don't see Kenseth. Or is that Kenseth in the yellow car up there? Right in front of Bobby. That might be him. I'm not sure, though. Well, I mean, if it is, we'll fucking find out here in a sec, because I think it might change the time or whatever.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
They were lined up on the outside. Okay, so Bobby Labonte's leading this race. Okay, so Bobby's leading with his teammate Tony behind him. Yeah, Ryan Newman got trapped a lap down. So did Craven. Well, we got to restart back at the Daytona 500. You know what was crazy? We've had, on average, 1 caution per super speedway race. One in the Daytona 500, the other at Talladega. We've only had 1 caution per super speedway. So, if we're going off trends here, Larry McReynolds trends, before the Larry McReynolds trends, this is the only caution we're going to have. And it's going to be a 14-lap sprint to the end. But there's also lap cars in front of Bobby, so... Are the guys that are on the inside... Oh, yeah, because the guys in front, I think, are a lap down, and the guys on the inside are 2 down. Right? Yeah. Or no, wait, they're back on the lead lap. But I think I forgot, because I don't think the wave around existed, but they like got their lap back, quote unquote, under caution. Damn, Jimmy got fucked over too. They got their lap back under caution, so that's why there's restarting in front of the leaders. And the guys that are on the inside weren't able to get their lap back, or they are 2 laps down. No, I am right. The guys on the inside are 2 laps down. The ones in front of the leaders, so I'd say, I think that's Jeff Green all the way to Dave Blaney, are the ones that are a lap down, and they were probably part of the pileup that happened, I think. So they're gonna go first before we do. I already know it. Like I think Jeff Green, I think that's who it is up there, is gonna jump the start, but if it ain't Bobby doing it, it's gonna be him doing it.
About to go green, stay focused.
All right, boys, let's go racing for 14 more laps.
Green flag,
Yeah, see, yeah, Bobby didn't even go. Had a feeling that Bobby wouldn't go.
The leader is running 5.041.
It's gonna be interesting because there's lap traffic in front of the leaders. I really shouldn't be on the bottom, but I am. It's mainly to stay in front of Mears, because I didn't know if Mears was gonna try to take. I mean, Mears was trying to actually pass me because I was slow off the start. So I'll go in front of Mark and see if he'll push me,
Car inside,
which it looks like he will.
still inside. Still there, hold your line.
Yeah, there's just a 4-car breakaway up there, but none of them is the leaders or lappers.
Still there. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide.
Okay, there's Bobby right there. I don't think he's leading anymore, though. I think it might be Tony. Yeah, Tony's leading. Oh, there's Nadu. I think Nadu's still in this thing. We're 7th. We got Nadu with us on the outside.
Hold your line.
Schrader jumped in front of me. You get your lap car ass back to the fucking bottom.
Still there, still there.
Okay, where's Tony at? That's not Tony. That's Rusty and Nemechek. Am I leading? I don't know if I'm leading. I think I'm leading. Oh, there's Tony. I see him, but there's Andretti too. I don't know if there's anybody else on my inside that I'm fighting.
You are the leader.
Oh shit, I am leading. Holy fuck. But we're catching these guys ahead, so this is definitely going to help out. We got 12 to go. Holy shit. Okay. Calm down, me. Calm down. Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Whew. Take a deep breath. We're good. That's a fucking slow car up there, dude. Another fucking slow car. Decided the race back at Talladega. Could decide it again here at Daytona. I'll say this right now. I would love to get in front of these lap cars and use them as a pick. Like I just kind of lead this pack or lead this group, but it ain't gonna be that easy, especially with Tony and Andretti on my inside. I knew the second that we caught these guys, they would probably check up. Not checking up too badly, but they are checking up nonetheless. Yeah, we're super far ahead now. Do not hit me, Joe Nemechek. Thank you. All right. Yep, Nadu's the only guy that I'm fighting, and he's stuck up on the outside with me. Unless he makes it 4, which I don't think he's going to, then that might be the only way for him to really do anything. We got 10 laps to go here at Daytona with a slow car right in front of us. Don't know who that is. It's Ward. That's who it is. I'm not clear Johnson, so I can't get to the bottom. I can't get in front of him, but Craven will get checked up though. So will Jeff Green. There we go. We're now ahead of everybody, but we got fucking Jerry Nadu right behind us. Nadu's having a string of good races. Jason Keller is Jason Keller for the fucking lead now? Am I getting that right? Is Jason Keller going to fight us for the fucking win at Daytona? I know Andretti's going to. I don't know about Keller. I checked, but I'm kind of gripped back to the fucking wheel again. Trying to keep it on the bottom now. Use the shortest way around. He gets just a little bit out ahead of Nadu. We'll find out. Oh my fucking god, Jason Keller's for the fucking win. There goes Mark Marr just came out of the pits. What the hell happened to him? Also, don't mind the fact that fucking Jason Keller has 3 zeros. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but yeah, he's the 000 now. It's just a way to separate the 0 of or a set back at Infineon, the 00 buckshot, and I had to add another 0 to fucking Jason Keller. I forgot to fix that when I added Jason Keller back in and took Borisset out. Only 7 to go. They're getting that run on the high line, but it's Craven, and Craven ain't in contention for the lead, let alone the win. No, Keller is in the fucking middle. It's alright, I'm just biding my time. That's all I'm doing, just biding my time. Oh shit, I fucking missed the turn. My fault. My fault, guys, my fault. I just shoved John Andretti back because of that. Holy shit. Sorry to Andretti and sorry to Keller. Nadu's my fight. None of these lappers are my fight. We'll get in front of Johnson though, because, like I said, I want to keep this low line. And if I can maybe have Johnson push me, then that'll do me wonders. But like I said, Nadu's going to be the one I'm fighting the rest of the way.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Still hold. You got 5 laps to go. We're in a great spot with some hardware. Still there. Hold your line. Car outside, 2 wide. Go low. Still there.
Pull maybe back a little bit, get a little push from Johnson. Burton back there might be in contention in the 99. Again, I don't see anybody that I know for a fact is in contention up on that outside, so I think it's just Burton, but he's behind Craven. Craven's, I think, like 2 down at this point, I think.
Keep low.
4 to go. I don't want to cut any of this. Editor, don't cut any of this. Don't do it. I want to fucking watch it all unfold. Oh shit.
Keep low.
No, that number 01's hungry for a win. He didn't compete in the Daytona 500. He's hungry. Okay, there's Kenseth. I think he's for position. That was pretty fucking stupid on my behalf, but it worked. It fucking worked somehow, but I don't know how, but it did. Oh, don't hit Newman. Oh shit. Don't hit anybody else, please. Don't hit anybody else. Care mainly about Nadu at this fucking point.
Stay high, there's a car on the low side.
A little bit high.
Still there.
Stop towards run.
Still there, your side.
Woo. 2 more laps, baby. 2 more. 2 more.
You've got 2 laps to go.
Another run. Block that run from Ward.
You're in the middle.
I don't want him dragging any more fucking people up here.
Still there.
He just might do it though, no matter what.
Stay high.
This side of Newman again. Sorry about that, Newman.
Still there.
Mirror driving at this fucking point. Oh shit. I gotta pay attention to Keller though on the bottom. Just behind Jimmy Jam. Okay, we got one more. Just gotta do this for one more fucking lap. I don't know if I should have dropped down there, man. I don't know if I should have. I don't think so. Oh my god. Oh, I got on the side of Johnson. My bad, Jimmy. Don't fucking hit me, please. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get right in front of Native. Holy shit, my fucking arms hurt, but we're gonna win at Daytona, baby. Let's fucking go! Yes! Fucking finally! Yes! Oh, sorry, Nadu. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Fuck! Well, back after the fucking finish. Oh my god. My fucking leg hurts so much. Oh. Oh, there's fireworks. Oh. That's the second time this season we've gone back to back. And we wrecked after the start finish line better than we did at Talladega. Oh, yes. Oh. I'm so sorry to Jason Keller. I did not mean to do that. Where is he back there? Is that him? Where's Jason? Oh no. I feel bad for Keller. Oh wait, no, that is Keller back there. Sorry for wrecking you after the finish. Ooh. My fucking leg is so numb. Oh. Oh. I cannot believe I just won at Daytona. I cannot fucking believe I just won at Daytona. 6th career win, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I have enough engine power for this, but it's ours.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Oh, come on now. Oh, yeah. I'm reversing, that's why. Whew. Guys, you have no fucking idea how badly I wanted to win this fucking race. Oh. Yes, Lord. Yes, baby Jesus. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Can I do any more? I don't know if I can. Oh, oh shit. Why is my wheel not turning? Do I need to go this way? There we go. Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Oh yeah, okay. So this is straight. Okay, it is. Just making sure. Let me back up to the start fucking finish line. Oh, I was already at it. Shit. Oh. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, first super speedway win at fucking Daytona nonetheless. And I wrecked after the start finish line again. There's one race where I didn't, or there's one super speedway race so far this season that I haven't wrecked across the start finish line, and that was the Daytona 500. Oh, I did not mean to do that at all. At the end, to Jason Keller, I do apologize to Keller. That was not my intention to just fucking randomly hook you. Or hook him for that matter, but holy fuck. Whew. That was awesome. That was awesome. Fucking pit stops are perfect too. Your boy is a little fucking tired. Whew. Now, considering the fact it's 2 in the fucking morning, I'm shocked that I was even able to fucking do any of that, but oh, second time this season we've gone back to back. My gosh. You know, we came so close to winning at Talladega. I knew I had something in it to fucking win a super speedway this season. I just didn't know how I was going to do it. I just knew I was going to fucking do it. My oil temps are also fucking rising too. So it's even more better. But yeah, I'm just overwhelmed. Holy fuck. Like I said, it doesn't get any better than that. It does not get any better than that. Whew. That was an amazing race, an amazing finish. Definitely a lot more different compared to the Talladega race, I could say. I mean, there were a lot of strategy had to be played. Some lap traffic was utilized, but I mean, hey, when we got to the front, we got to the fucking front, so that was beautiful. So I have no idea. I do have an idea of how I did it. I mean, I'm the one that fucking drove the car and fucking crossed the start-finish line to win the damn thing. Yeah. Finally won a super speedway this season.
Oil temp is getting high.
I'm idle too, and my oil temps are fucking high as shit. It might blow in a minute. But yeah. I ain't got much else really to say except holy fuck. Oh, you know, in essence, I wish that the fucking last bit of that was way more cleaner, but yeah, that was amazing. And I don't know if I'll have another race that'll end up like that in the future. Maybe I will. Maybe the next time we go to Talladega, I will. But yeah, Daytona, fucking conquered it. Let's go. And after capturing our now 6th win of the season, it is safe to say we are on a roll, and with this win comes another extension atop the championship for us. So let's go ahead and take a look at the point standings, but the finishing results coming out of today's race. So we get the job done by winning at Daytona, and funnily enough, we actually ended up leading the most laps. There's a lot of drivers that list some laps around here, so there's going to be a lot of extra bonus points being added. Sorry in advance, Iceman. But we win with Jerry Nadeau finishing in 2nd. You got Jason Keller finishes 3rd. Jeff Byrne in 4th. Larry Foyt in 5th. John Andretti finishes 6th. Matt Kenseth the 7th. Kurt Busch in 8th. Jeremy Mayfield in 9th. And Bobby Labonte rounds out the top 10. Then you got Michael Waltrip in 11th. Johnny Benson in 12th. Robbie Gorin at 13th. Dale Jarrett 14th. Casey Mears at 15th. Tony Stewart 16th. Jeff Gorin at 17th. Jimmy McMurray in 18th. Greg Biffle in 19th. And Kyle Petty in 20th. And you got Ricky Rudd 21st, Steve Parker 22nd, Bill Elliott in 23rd, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 24th, Mike Skinner 25th, Kevin Harvick at 26th, Talbot 27th, Sterling Marlin 28th, Dave Blaney 29th, and Ryan Newman rounds out the top 30. And then Ricky Craven 31st, Jeff Green 32nd, Elias Saller 33rd, John Nemechek 34th, Rusty Wallace 35th, Kenny Wallace, his brother, 36th, just behind him, Jimmy Spencer 37th, Tony Raines 38th, Ken Schrader 39th, Jimmy Johnson in 40th, and then it's Mark Martin in 41st, Warburton in 42nd, and Terry Labonte finishes in last place, 43rd position. Not good for them, but what a race that we had today. Don't get any better than that. It really don't. Especially going into the next race of the season, which is going to be at Chicagoland for the Tropicana 400. So that one should be pretty interesting. NASCAR is actually returning to Chicagoland later this year in 2026. So it's almost therapeutic in a way. But yeah, can't really thank you all enough for being here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. And let's go on ahead and finish off this last half of the season the best way possible, shall we? But thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for some more. Like I said, the next race will be at Chicago, and should be lots of fun. But thank you all so much. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. I love you all oh so very much, and goodbye.